So what are some of the characteristics you need to look for in an insurance agent that you're going to decide to work with? I don't think this is a question that gets asked enough by my insurers or the people I talk to on a daily basis. I think there's a lot of things you do look for, such as pricing and coverages. But beyond that, I think if you're going to partner or bring an insurance agent into your organization, I think they need to have certain characteristics or certain abilities that you need to look for. I came up with six. Of course, it's probably not limited to that, but these are six important things that I think most decision makers in security guard industry should be asking of the agents that they're going to partner with. I think the most important thing, the first off, the number one point is they need to have experience in insuring the security guard industry. Experience matters. The experience is going to allow this agent to understand the unique perils and claims that are associated with the industry, going to understand how to insure against those unique exposures. There's a lot of things that go into insuring the industry and being specific to it. And the only time that you're going to get that knowledge is through the experience that one acquires over time in insuring multiple security guard companies. The second thing I would tell you to look for is the agent needs to have access to multiple or all insurance carriers that specifically provide programs and write insurance for the security guard industry. You don't want to partner with an agent that has a limited relationships to a limited number of insurance carriers. Insurance coverages and insurance carriers change throughout the years. There's many that leave states and industry depending on the climate, and there's others that come in. You want to make sure that you partner with an agent that has relationships with as many carriers as possible, because like I said, insurance is very fluid. It changes over time. You're going to want to have access on an annual basis. Every time a policy renews, you want to make sure that you can go out to multiple carriers to make sure you're getting the best possible coverage and premium at that time of the renewal. The third thing I'll tell you to look for in an agent is to make sure that they have a team behind them to help support and provide the customer service to properly provide you the coverage you or the service you need on a daily basis. Having an agent as a point of contact, that's what I always recommend, but agents can get very busy. They're out on calls, they're making phone calls, they can be away from their desk. You want to make sure that there's somebody backing up that insurance agent, to have a team behind them, somebody that's going to be able to provide the certificates for you, the endorsements, anything that you need to properly operate your business. The fourth thing I'll tell you to look for is that they have programs in place that are going to help with the responsiveness I just discussed. One thing I do know from years of insuring the guard industry is everything's needed yesterday. So let's take an example, certificate of insurance. You're going to want to make sure that that agent is able to get you the certificate of insurance you need on a timely basis. And there's programs such as online programs the agent could have in place to make it very easy and simple nowadays. There shouldn't be a 24, 40-hour wait. It should be seamless nowadays if they are a digital and up-to-date insurance agency. The next thing I would tell you to look for, to make sure that this agent is a full service agency. What I mean by that is they have the ability to provide any type of insurance you need to properly protect the company owners, the employees, and the clients as far as satisfying the clients. From your basic commercial P&C coverages like your general liability, workers' comp, auto, but you want to make sure as your business grows or is growing, you want to make sure that they are to provide you the health plans you need, the cyber coverage you need, the EPLI, 401k, whatever it may be. You want to make sure that you have one contact, one insurance agent that you trust that's able to provide all those coverages, because the ease of doing business, it's going to be much easier, obviously streamlined. It'll be more cost effective in the long run. And, knock on wood, if a claim occurs, it's going to be easier to have that team behind you to handle that claim if they handle all your insurance. That brings me to my last point is you want to make sure your agent has access and risk management programs available to you through them. What I mean by that is insurance, you have to have insurance for a reason. The reason is claims do occur. You want to make sure your agent has the ability to help you when a claim does occur. And that's going to be through risk management. You don't want to leave the claim and the handling of that claim up to the insurance carrier and the adjuster. You want an agent that has the resources and the team behind him that's going to help push that claim along, get the employee back to work and back to where they were before they were injured, or general liability coverage if a claim occurs. We want to make sure that claim gets pushed through and is top of the adjuster's list and is always being updated. If that occurs, the claim's going to not be as open as long. It's been shown that it's going to get closed faster, and the loss on that will be mitigated or reduced. So those are the type of things you really need to look at when you're choosing the agent that you want to partner with. I always say, if you're going to partner, it's like with anything, it's going to have to be hopefully for a long period of time. You're bringing them into your business. They're going to get a great understanding of your business philosophy, your growth pattern, what you look for in the next 1, 3, 5, 10 years. And so they could help you ensure the business properly as the business grows and changes and evolves. But those are the things I would look for in an agent. I think more people need to start asking those types of characteristics. Price is key, I get that, but beyond that, you want to make sure that they have the experience, qualifications, access to the markets, and so forth, so that you can get the best possible experience and coverage you need. Hope you found this helpful. You have any questions for me, always love to hear from you. You can always reach me at my email, cmount@guardproinsurance.com. Thank you.